And we're back. Alright, I'm Jerusalem Stray Cat, and this is part 2 of my Inanimate Insanity rewatch, starting from Season 1, Episode 7. Let's go. I wasn't even paying attention. He's got a ball, he's got a rubber ball.
Ah, what a lovely evening, isn't it, my love?
It's a... He's on a date with the cucumber. This raises some interesting questions about the divide between sentient and non-sentient objects in the object universe. Cannibalism? Question mark?
Wow, Pickle. It's probably...
Me phone for us! Me phone for us! How I have missed you! Dun 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 dun. I still haven't seen Terminator. I probably should. I do want to see Terminator at some point. Halloween intro. Is this actually Ace's Hive just slowed down? And added like 50 million layers of reverb?
These haystack seats aren't really comfy.
This episode,
they're not. Haystacks are not comfy, ever. As someone who has to put up with them every time I go to the county fair.
I have candy corn.
Don't do it. Yeah, that alliance did not last very long. This is kind of like a redux of what happened in Season 2, Episode 10, I think?
You had to see this coming. You were kind of a jerk to everyone.
How come he gets to choose first?
Oh, it's the balloon cringe compilation. Yeah, he kind of is a jerk to everyone. That alliance didn't last very long. This is really going through everything. Just every time Balloon was ever a jerk. Which explains why it's so long. Is this when Nate Groff was fired? I remember that did happen at some point. I'll be back.
But there are no houses
Yeah, they're kind of in the middle of nowhere. I actually like the recent trends of object shows taking place, like, in an actual place, so they're not so disconnected from the world around them. And it didn't seem like all the characters just spawned in specifically for the purpose of being a character on the show. Which kind of is the case for a lot of these earlier shows.
Look, a candy tree.
A candy tree? I guess candy literally does grow on trees around here. Sure, why not? Everything on this island is already so inexplicable. Ooh, electricity powers. That's very cool, but they still can't see anything. This part I find unreasonably hilarious because, like, it's obviously just that trope where the underdog suddenly gets to win by a landslide for no reason, but the way that it's done here is just so incongruous. It's funny. Like, I really don't like that they retconned it. I don't really like that they retconned it in Season 2, Episode 13, to be a mechanical arm. I wish it just stayed just a random thing, because I think it's funnier that way.
Perhaps it is you who should go away, me phone.
The plot thicken! Okay, now we got credits that say who everyone is. Okay. Salt and Pepper by Crazy Four Tunes, OJ is Taylor, Bomb is Rate Page, Pickle is the official Pickle. I assume that Derek just made a YouTube channel specifically for this purpose because he's just called the official Pickle. Anyway, Taco's voiced by Adam, Marshmallow's Adam, Paintbrush is Total Drama Fantasy. When did Taylor start voicing them? Season 2 maybe? I don't remember. Apple's voiced by Adam, Mike, that's Michael Brazone. MePhone 4 is Mark, and MePhone question mark by Brian. This episode is dedicated to Steve Jobs? Hold on, let me look something up. Yeah, he died on October 5th, 2011, just before this episode came out. R.I.P. Steve Jobs, I guess.
What do you want?
Clearly, you do not stay up to date with Meeple news. If you did, you would know that me.
Yeah, I don't think that MePhone 4, with his memories gone and severely traumatized, would be staying up to date with Meeple news.
Put that cookie down! No!
Unbeknownst to me when I first watched this, that was, in fact,
What did you do?
another Arnold Schwarzenegger reference. Not from Terminator, from a different movie, though.
I hope you're not eliminated.
Aw, thanks. I hope I'm not eliminated either.
Well, I
Wow.
hope you are. The only reason
Wow.
you lost is because
That's
you're on a
harsh.
diet.
Your votes have been multiplied.
I love MePhone 4S as a
I
host.
just did. Moving on.
He's great. I wish we could have had more of him.
Don't.
Get me 5 cookies. Now!
Processing cookies.
Now we have the cookies.
Well, now we know why he was the favored child of Steve Cobbs.
Adam,
Yes?
you got 5 votes against you.
Ah, that's horrible.
Who voted for Adam?
Oh my god! No!
Shut down, or you'll both be eliminated. Pepper.
They might actually like both being eliminated rather than one of them having to be eliminated and the other staying.
Got 61 votes, so yeah, she's safe.
And they both get punched anyway. Aww, that's cute. Bonk.
Hilarious, especially when you die.
That's a little homicidal.
Shut
Oh,
up.
like you can talk.
I hate you. You're gonna die in 4 seconds.
Hey, that's...
Hey, you killed our alliance member.
What are you going to do about it? Moving on.
This entire sequence is probably the funniest part of Inanimate Insanity Season 1 so far.
Mars gets immunity, and I applaud your evilness.
How do we get over
MePhone 4S is one of the few examples of the casually cruel and blatantly evil host who's actually funny and not just irritating.
I have this time machine I got from Walmart.
Wow, Walmart is everything.
No!
Yep, that's me. I bet you're wondering how I got in this situation.
Replaced me phone with a dummy.
I'm obsessed with this conversation. I think that if Salt hadn't started pursuing OJ romantically, they would have had the funniest, most bizarre friendship ever. Ah, what could have been.
So, no hurt feelings, right? Ow, well, I guess we're even now then. Yeah!
And then they became an inseparable alliance.
Himself the new host.
I'm the host now!
Forrest and
Very clever to cut away from the scene of the actual death because, you know, it was retconned by OJ Marshmallow and their time machine.
With a swipe of the screen. What a waste of modern revolutionary technology. And that's where we missed out. Inanimate Insanity.
I love Brian's little editorials in the
Can you
recap.
believe there's no such thing as Santa Claus?
Paintbrush!
What? It's true.
Paintbrush ever the rationalist, ruining holiday cheer and childish whimsy since 2011. Oh, the bells are so out of time! No!
Okay.
Boing. Oh, it's in the sky now.
This place is awesome.
Safe at
Wow.
119 votes.
1 vote
Light
difference.
with 120 is eliminated.
I guess the audience is still small enough that you can get crazy stuff like that.
Really? So, like, I could stay?
No.
Wow!
Idiotic Island is wherever they need it to be. If they need it to be directly under the elimination area, it'll be there. If they need it to be 2,760 miles away, it'll be there.
Hi, everyone.
Bo!
Something that will make you really
Hi, Bo!
It's a
Bo's
chair.
first appearance in a commercial.
Sit on it or stand near it.
Loving the choice of music.
Tip.
Sugar Plum Fairy is always a bop.
It'll make you
Ouch. Yep, that's what it's like to skate if you haven't practiced since last winter and you don't have any ice skates.
Here, ice skating.
Salt. Salt, don't.
Seems like a romantic romantic setting, right?
Salt? No, this road goes nowhere. Also, those captions are very incorrect and have been incorrect this entire video.
Jay, you're so smart. You know?
She was just saying that she was bored by his science talk last episode.
Guys, we should get back now.
Alright.
Thanks, Bomb.
Let's just use the tree as
Thanks, Bomb, for coming in clutch.
Hey guys, vote for me.
You could vote for Nick Lay also.
You can't even spell my name correctly.
Bo? You could vote for Bo.
Oh yeah. Hi. Yeah, like vote for me.
If you want a chair.
and we'll get this chair.
You can get a chair if you vote for Bo. You like chairs, don't you?
On this video,
You want a chair? Vote for Bo.
baseball.
Christmas special song, the outro song that I've never been able to understand because everyone is singing so out of key and out of time that all the syllables get muddled together and I have no idea what anyone is saying. The Island of Misfits Object song by Brian and Anonymous? Okay, so this episode is where Taylor started voicing Paintbrush. Merry Christmas, Happy Hanukkah, Happy Kwanzaa, and Happy Life Day? I've never heard of that. But whatever holiday you celebrate in about October, November, December, 3 or 4 months? Yeah.
you pick me.
So, where's my
Michael N., you did not do a very good job. Sorry, mate.
I'm rejoining.
I think it's pretty obvious. I'm rejoining.
You got the most votes ever. You're
I like that the Idiotic Island eliminated contestants get these little cutaways to flesh out their personalities. So even though they're not really on the show anymore, they still get their little moments.
Not a contestant, Bo.
She will be.
Fine.
Bo is inevitable.
You are getting a little bit chubbier around the edges.
He's a sphere. He doesn't have edges. Joining time.
That's a song?
Yeah, apparently that's a song.
You locked us up in a cage like animals for months.
Yeah, I did. Now let's get to it. 386 people voted.
Yeah, there's no one to threaten him with a lawsuit this season.
Fine.
Oh boy, what flavor?
Egg flavor.
ASDF movie was still a current reference in this time.
Only Twilight.
I guess that was also a current reference in that time.
More people misspelled your name than spelled it correctly.
I wonder how many of those people did it on purpose.
I'm highly offended.
And once again, you should be.
It's down to
Me, I'm putting you in an electric chair.
I'm not sure that evil paper is like the alternate to the original paper. I think that the nice paper might actually be the alternate.
I got out of there.
paper. Why did you do that?
I guess I was right? Maybe?
Get out of there. I was off to kill somebody.
So, in case anyone was unaware, I recently finished watching Mob Psycho 100.
Sorry. I don't know what came over me.
And you know what? Actually, this is a dissertation for another time. You get the gist. Moving on.
With whipped cream.
Oh my gosh. How did you even get back here? Whatever.
Bo's giving Taco a run for her money in the randomness department.
Magnet is
Are there
also
not
green.
more
I guess so.
contestants with metal in them?
Her flirting.
I guess Knife has already been eliminated. Maybe Paintbrush is
And if you touch it,
band
it's
thing
stuck.
is not magnetic?
There's
I don't
also
know.
Quicksand.
Go on. Without me.
Okay.
What?
Wow!
Hey, you fence. I'm gonna blow up if you don't just get at him.
I'm out of here. What?
Wow. How many of these objects are actually people? Did Mifone hire people to like be props in his show? Ouch!
My name is Tyler.
Tyler, what?
Bungard. Tyler Bungard.
Let's do
I remember him from season 3.
Sour cream.
I think he got voiced by Michael in season 3.
Well, I think
So dumb.
That's just it.
Well, you let Apple join.
First time ever, 2 people will be eliminated.
Double elimination.
With the most
That's
amount of votes.
never gone awry.
Oh, sorry, Paper. Are you okay?
You freaking
I thought it was triggered by mention of Idiotic Island. I guess it's also triggered by a trauma, like blunt trauma to the head.
Yeah, we need to make a slideshow.
I love this. This seems like something out of BFDI. But Mifune 4S is there, and Coiny, and various cameos from other people, and of course Balloon Forever Alone.
Viewers voted for 2 contestants, but I only wanted you to vote for 1 contestant with the top 2 vote.
That's on you, you should have specified. I missed the random prizes for being safe. I think they stopped doing that in season 2 when they switched to contested voting.
Turn up here, else. I really love everyone here. They can all eat my nub. Yeah.
Wow, he is really unstable.
2 votes.
Nervous. He's great. Don't you mean she's great?
The return of the gender confusion.
What are you anyway?
Are you serious? I'm obviously a...
Obviously A. A for agender, maybe?
Pepper. Salty salt.
The return of the not Chariots of Fire music from before. I guess they couldn't get the license for actual Chariots of Fire music.
Team Epic and Team Chicken Leg.
Wow, Team Epic has really dwindled.
All contestants will
Other than Apple, who joined late,
No, are you serious?
Marshmallow's the only one from the beginning of the game.
I can't stand to work with Bomb.
Yeah, poor OJ. His alliances have fallen apart almost immediately after being formed. First Balloon, now Bomb.
I've accepted you for who you are.
No idea what an appliance is, so let's just be friends. Sure, whatever.
He got friend-zoned.
and they are wirelessly connected to this tub of oxygen.
But wait! How is oxygen wirelessly sent to?
Shut up! Anyway,
A teleportation is a thing in this universe, kinda, so it's not that far-fetched.
You don't even have arms.
Yeah, I do.
She has arms?
Oh my god, you have arms and you're talking fluent English and you're...
Sal Crane!
Oh, there it goes.
Was nice while it lasted, I guess.
There!
It's such a shame you ever went to Idiotic Island.
Idiotic Island!
So, the Evil Paper arc is really interesting to me because obviously that's not how mental illness works, and the whole plotline is basically stolen from Total Drama Island anyway, as far as I know. But if they had the knowledge and sensitivity to do something like this nowadays, I think it could be really cool. Although now that I think about it, that is kind of what they're doing with Suitcase. And Suitcase's arc is one of my favorites in all of Season 2, so it's great how that works out.
This is a pirate reference.
Ow! No, I can't use my right eye.
Maybe.
Yeah, Taco and Pickle, eye injury buddies.
It's up to you.
Okay, this is out of sync. I don't think it's my computer, I think it's just the video. Who's Jessie Pup? Alright, it's episode 12. It's episode 12, the 1-year anniversary. It's the throwback. Hello?
Why would you want thought I was doing a pretty good job?
He was doing a pretty good job.
No, no, B-phone, what are you doing?
Bye,
Stop,
Brian.
I have a contract, B-phone, no.
He has a contract? Who's he contracting with?
in honor of everything, just like it
Ah, so no recap.
Wasn't it at sub-amateur level?
And no Apple. Bye, Apple. And Bo.
The heck?
Oh no! Chris is back.
This is stupid. This is embarrassing.
At least they're self-aware about it. No, you gotta change the you gotta change the intro. They didn't change the intro back.
Ow! Hey! You
Mark's back. Thank you.
thankful. Okay.
Yes, very eloquently stated. I agree.
Marshmallow got 11 votes.
I think the backgrounds are different. The backgrounds here look less drab. They're more saturated. The green of the grass is darker.
Well, I have no no idea what's going on. Do you ever? Hey!
Whoa, where am I? This is.
Does she have no idea what's going on because she has never any idea what's going on? Or does she not know what's going on because for those few minutes she didn't exist? Existential questions to ponder.
Idiots. Well, to be
They
honest,
kinda
I've done so
are.
many messed up things, and I've tolerated it for a year. Seriously.
I see where that's coming from, but you don't.
Yeah, OJ knows what's up. Everyone on the show is an idiot.
Stop arguing. It's our anniversary.
And Marshmallow was never nice. She's always been like that.
Just land into the safe zone, just like episode
I think people don't appreciate that about her enough.
I can't really remember. I think I just stood around and didn't interact.
I don't think OJ had a voice at that point. Wasn't OJ intended to be a silent character, like Teardrop?
So here's a waterproof bag that you can put yourself in.
That's actually a pretty good idea. I've done that before. Whenever I've needed to hang like paper posters, like decorations outside, I always put them in paper bags. Not paper bags, plastic bags. I put the paper in plastic bags and then I hang up the plastic bags and they don't get wet if it rains.
Oh, it's okay, Taco. I accept your apology.
That worked out well. Did Taco do that on purpose? Oh. I think this is our first hint that something's up with her. You gotta use protection. That's one way of doing it. The impact font. That really sells the crappiness. Alright, I think that this is a good place to take another pause. So, next part 3 of the Season 1 rewatch will be episodes 13 through 18. So each of the parts will be 6 episodes. Yeah, until next time, once again.